Welcome back to the channel, fellas. If it's your first time here, consider hitting subscribe. If you make it to the end of the video, let me know with a like. Let's jump straight into it. So today's video is going to be about my first encounter with the dirty driver. Now it's got a little bit of a backstory. In the race before this was my first race of Group 2 this week at Fuji Speedway, and on the first or second hot lap down into turn 1 I missed the braking marker, dived up the inside hoping to miss the poor bloke in front of me. At the time I thought I had missed him because when I looked in my rear vision mirror he was sitting behind me, but it turns out on the replay I didn't. As we jump on board now, this is the race afterwards, and the bloke in question happens to be sitting behind me, and he has told me he's going to punt me off at the first corner. So he doesn't punt me off at the first corner, as I didn't think he would. Gives me a little love tap there. Yeah, maybe that happens. But then all of a sudden this, as we move into turn 2. So we're going to jump on board with the bloke behind me now, as I notice DVS launches, well, does a similar move to what I did. Now here we go. Yeah, definitely looks deliberate from there. Comes back to give us a bit more. Looks like he's got away without the penalty. And then Possum or Polsum gives me a little bit of a love tap there. So I hunted through some replays and I found him, as once again we watched DVS. That was pretty much the move I did on that Bjorn bloke, except we managed to make contact. So here we go. There's a little bit of carnage. Yeah, makes the move. Then Muzzbear cops it. So as we come around here, yep, there's the tap. A little bit of sideways action. Now Muzzbear is going to be on the receiving end here. Now this is one of the craziest opening laps I saw. I'd seen some of this in my rear vision mirror. But it's not going to end there, because apparently if you're driving a silver GTR, the object of the game is to take out everyone in front of you. And as we go into here, he's just going to punch me off the apex. Not as bad as it could have been, but definitely wasn't expected. As we jump on board with DSV, as he almost carbon copies what I did to Bjorn in the race before, except Bjorn managed to make contact with my left door. This time we jump on board with Shabuntu as he takes turn 1, and we're going to see that I'm not the only lucky bloke that gets turn 2 carnage. So DSV makes his way past after running wide. Now comes Afro Guy and Scuderia 360 Medina. I think he's trying to take Afro Guy out. Then Shabuntu takes Afro Guy out. So yeah, plenty of action down at turn 2. That's where you want to buy your grandstand seats. Thanks for stopping by, fellas. Let me know what you thought of that kind of driving in the comments below. If you made it this far, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. And until next time, fellas, I'll see you later.